Charlotte by Envy. She's been a long time favorite, and I'll be showing you her in the color Sahara Blonde. Hi friends, welcome. So if you are a wig wearer, you already know by now because it's been all over Instagram, Facebook, all of the social medias that the famous little Charlotte here is now available in 3 sizes, y'all. You can get her in large, average, or petite, and I have the petite size, and I have to say, yes, this one fits me so comfortable. It feels secure, and it's actually just right for my little petite size head. So there is most definitely a Charlotte for us all now. Yay! And y'all, this is actually the very first time I have tried Charlotte. I have seen her, but I thought, well, you know, have some styles kind of like that. But oh no, I have to tell y'all, that Charlotte is a little different. She is a perfect, in my opinion, a perfect little everyday style. She's a grab and go and out the door. I have had her probably over 2 weeks now, and I have wore her almost every day of those 2 weeks. Probably when I show you the inside of her cap, you're going to see some makeup on that lace, and that's just because I've been wearing her. She's so easy, and I am finding that when I get a cap size that fits my petite size head, that I gravitate more for that style, just because I feel more confident and secure, and sometimes I don't even have to wear my wig grip. Although I am wearing my wig grip under this one, I think it's now habit, but I probably don't even need to do that. Okay guys, so I'll be bringing you all this review in partnership with Nape brand Wigs. So check in my description box where you can find this cute little style. And I also have a coupon code, and that code is Kim30. And you can save 30% off on selected brands, and I will also link that in that description box. Charlotte is a mid-length style with these soft waves, and she has some gentle layers going on in here, and I find that is so what makes this one is those gentle layers, because I have styles kind of like this, but usually they're one length. Those gentle layers does something for me. It doesn't make it so heavy, and I have felt a little permatease in this one. Not a whole lot, but probably just enough. I'm not even going to say probably. It's just enough to get in here and give this girl a lift. Just like this, and I love that. She also has a lace front and a center monofilament part. If you notice, mine is a little over to my left here, and I did that because it has enough room where you can do that, and that lace front also allows us to get in there and play with that part a little more. If you do not just love the center part, just keep in mind you still got some wiggle room to either flip it to the left or the right. And little Charlotte here also has regular synthetic fibers. So if you are not a fan of the heat-friendly fibers, this one probably has another big check mark for you. The measurements on Charlotte, her front and sides are 10 inches. That crown is 13 inches, and the nape is 4.5 inches. And this girl weighs 3.8 ounces. Not bad at all. Now let's take a look at the inside of her cap. Charlotte has a beautifully done lace front, center monofilament part, and right here is where I'm saying you have enough room here to flip it a little, either on the left or the right. Bendable ear tabs, full adjustable straps, extended nape, and open weft it throughout the rest of her cap. And with her being a petite, she does have some stretch still. Let's take a look at her all the way around. Okay, I do want to say this. If you are a first-time wig wearer and you are looking for a good beginner wig, I think this little one would be great for that. She's lightweight, she has regular synthetic fibers, she does have enough wave in her to give her a little style, and she has those gentle layers. Like I said, there's many color choices to choose from on this style, and like I said in the beginning, you can do a measurement on your head and you can either go for the large, average, or petite. Envy has us covered here, so I appreciate that. I love options, you know, because we are not all cut out of the same cookie cutter. You know, we're all different, and I love to have the choice for that size that fits me. And I don't know, it just makes me feel a little bit more confident. The color Sahara Blonde is a blend of soft dark blonde and light golden blonde with chestnut roots. It is a gorgeous color. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. But before you go, be sure to subscribe, share, like, and comment. And if you're over on Instagram or Facebook, you can find me there. Stay well, my friends, and I'll be seeing you soon in my next video. Bye, guys.